Take it away.
Marv Weatherman here.
I'm Grady McPherson.
We will be watching the International Soccer League finale countdown sports spectacular.
Here at AI Fields, we have quite a matchup between the big three.
Oh, and they started. All right, we got a kick to one side. Old blue hair is running up the field.
We got an out of bounds.
It's an out of bounds.
You know, it's a real shame when you start a game off that way, Marv.
It's not professional at all.
Get some movie clothes.
We have some.
They really don't pay them that much, so
sure don't.
You can't expect a ton, but that's all right.
They're hustling. They're working hard out there. Here he comes around in the goalie box.
You know, some days it doesn't seem like elastic is enough for a uniform when it looks like old blue hair could use a belt out on the field.
Or drawstrings.
Really anything to keep those trousers up.
Suspenders would work as well.
Which reminds me, we're broadcasting from our sponsors, Viagra. If you're not up, you are down.
It's very true, it's very true. Ask my wife. All right, we got the goalie with the ball. It is a stop ball right now. He's about to throw it in. So gingerly, he tosses it. Running up the field. There's a lot of aggression out there. I feel a lot of...
It is ripe with aggression. I would agree with you, Marv. It's pretty tense.
In the last game, we saw them fighting and bickering and slippery nipples. This game, it seems to be more than that.
You know, we've had to bleep quite a few sideline chatter. Profanities left and right. It's a real shame when the kids at home have to wonder what they're saying. Real shame.
It's true. It's a tragedy on our education system.
Teach kids words. It's all right. Now we're moving the ball back up the field towards the big three.
Big three is in possession.
Hold his own at the goal. And out.
We're
Great
out.
shot. Just swing and a miss.
All right, we got the misfit nitwits with the ball. Still have control of it. They're looking good out there. A lot of form. Right past the goalie, and it's out. Denzel hustling to the ball. Oh, we got some aggravation on the sidelines. We got ref and coach going at it right now.
You know, ever since the league okayed the sporadic uniform changes, it's really hard to tell who's on whose team out there.
It sure is.
I've already lost track.
It's almost as if this game was put together on a whim.
A whim, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, we're never going to score.
Oh, and they have already admitted defeat. It's not a good sports attitude to have, especially not before halftime.
To be honest with you, I usually am anchoring for ping pong, so I'm a little confused on the rules of the game here, but I think it's fairly similar.
That's it, yeah.
I'm normally drunk half the time.
You know what, that's all right.
And so I'm usually confused often on the rules of the game.
Is there lines around this field?
Lions are not permitted on the field today.
Lines.
Lines. No.
Perimeter.
Alcohol's okay, not drugs.
Oh, okay.
All right, the goalie has the ball. He prances in.
Toss up. Hold to
Blue hair, doing some foot tricks.
Great
Tricks
shot.
I haven't seen since elementary school.
30 seconds. Till half.
All right, misfit nitwits keep having control of the ball, but they don't seem to be doing much with it.
15.
They're dancing around.
You know, it's a real shame. The Big Three recently lost their star player. He was
Who was
tested
that?
positive for drugs.
They do that?
They do.
It's a shame.
Recently instituted.
Right side. Oh, that's a half. That's a half.
It's a half. I hear that's a half from the sidelines.
Halftime here at AI Fields. To be honest with you, I have no idea what the score is, but that's really not what this game is about.
Not at all. Not at all.
It really doesn't matter.
No, it does not. One thing I have learned so far, though, is that Denzel Washington is a spectacular goalie.
Just amazing. Just amazing. It's like training day out there, the way he is teaching his team to guard that ball.
Absolutely. King Kong has nothing on him.
Not a thing.
No. They are wearing similar shoes, though. Those are the new Fila feet shoes.
It seems spirit is the currency of the game right now.
15 seconds.
It's not a lucrative game in that matter then.
No, we got about 10 seconds.
10 seconds till we start the second half. Crucial 10 seconds to get their heads in order, their vitality straight.
About time for a word from our sponsors. Vaseline, it's slick, and we're okay with that.
Pretty close.
All right, where are we in halftime?
We're in halftime.
Gary?
Second half.
No, it's Grady. Grady McPherson.
Grady!
We worked together for 12 years.
Once again, I'm drunk.
Marv, it's a real shame.
Who's Marv?
You, my friend.
We have the referee interfering right here. That's a first. Has anybody seen it? Can we get footage on that? We have a very proud ref.
I have it on good authority that Ref Lampasoni just came out of prison. He was being held on charges of assault of a cheerleader.
Did we pat him down?
I sure hope so.
Let's focus on the game. Those 15-year-old girls can fend for themselves.
That's a goal.
Seems we're out in the marshes with the ball. Funding went down a little bit. We couldn't pay anyone to spruce up the field, so we have our own marshes now. You know, I can't say I've seen a yellow or red card anywhere here in this game, which just goes to say people are keeping it pretty clean out there.
I think we need to flash it up with some yellow and red cards as well. Perhaps on the forearms. We can put a yellow card on their back.
I mean, there really is no game until it's a dirty game.
It's not. We instituted the prison rules recently. I haven't seen anybody take advantage of those styles. The ref could probably teach them a thing or two with his prison skills. Oh, we got a man down in the creek.
Seems we're at a standstill.
He's in the white waters getting the ball. It's raging past him as he tries to cross, and with...
You know, in Louisiana, that's actually in the field.
Is it?
Yeah.
They just play right through.
Totally in.
Right through. Some champions they are.
Sometimes a gator walks into the field and it's really okay. Perfectly acceptable.
Well, half their team are gators, I heard.
There is Team Gator.
That's a goal.
We got a goal, we got to count. We know there's at least 1 point scored right now. And there's
that makes two.
Denzel Washington is not doing well.
The Big Three had a strong defense up until recently, which is a shame because I've lost some respect for Denzel Washington at this point. Seems the score is 2-2. I've just gotten an update.
Big Three 2, Misfit Nitwits 2.
We might as well set it at 0 if it's a tie.
I think that's fair enough.
That's all you, man.
All right, goalie's coming in and
Boy, the way he lobs that is
it's beautiful. Nice arch.
Really is gorgeous.
Spin on it. So as if the ball were dancing through the air.
Really can't teach that. It's
No,
learned.
you can't. That is it's a skill you
Blue Hair's
acquire
tossing out some
through.
profanities on the field. We might see a card here, Marv.
Where?
A card. A yellow card on the field. We might see a card. Though there was
That would be cool.
that card.
What's the yellow card?
Some sort of
All
infraction.
right.
Inception. I really don't.
Oh, I love that movie. Great movie. Visually compelling.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That's a goal.
And we're back in the marshes.
Got another goal.
Marshes, marshes, marshes.
The Misfit Nitwits pulled in another goal. Fantastic job by them.
Tosses it in with precision. No.
And somehow the ref has interjected himself in the game.
Yet again.
I guess
We got all
that-
players
that's
on one
part
side of the
prison.
field, 2-on-2, the old three-way over there.
Ball's heading this way.
And just as soon as it began, it was ended. Story of my life.
There you guys got 15 seconds.
15 seconds till the end of the game. We're at a tie still.
Seems we're in a clinch.
We got high balls and now a low ball.
I think that's an
A
out.
rolling ball, blue balls, ballerina.
One more shot.
You know, it seems Blue Hair has really lost his desire to play this game.
Yes.
Not much gumption. It's a real shame.
And he's throwing gang signs at us now. I don't think he's entirely happy with his performance.
Well, it's all right. They did win the game.
They did win the game.
team effort.
Misfit Nitwits did win the game, folks.
Sorry, Big
Here at
Three.
the AIF field.
Do it again.
The Misfit Nitwits did win this game here at the AIF field.
It's a real shame, Big 3, but better luck next year.
All right, if we can get one of the players over here for a nice interview. Blue hair, old blue hair, come on over. Get right in between us, big boy.
What in the butt?
What did you say to me?
What were you shooting for out there?
Shooting to win.
What were you really?
No gang signs, sir. No gang signs.
Can't do that.
All right, now when you had control of the ball, what was going through your mind?
I gotta sit down.
Okay, all right, and how would you institute that into a game?
I tried to sit down, but I couldn't move.
I hear that's really not acceptable in a game of football. Sitting down, just.
I feel as though there's a step you're missing to win the game.
Kick it.
That's hard.
All right, well, thank you, old blue hair. We'll get out of here.
We get somebody from the Big 3. Maybe?
Big 3. Can we get the Big 3 winners over here? Denzel.
He didn't win.
Oh, he didn't win? He didn't win, no. I'm wasted. All right, now here we got the whole Big 3.
Oh, yeah.
I heard you guys did not win. You lost.
Really?
Is that true?
Well, it looked like a blowout to me.
That's
but-
word we
Don't hit on me on camera, please. So
We
what?
did see a real hustle.
We did see a lot of hustle. You were good in the first half. You were blocking them. Second half, we moved over here. Was it the sun?
Oh! We commentating together for a
12 years
while.
broadcasting
12 years
together. It
broadcast.
happens, you know.
Gravy and I.
Well, you know, that ref, I don't know what his problem is.
We got word that he just was out of prison for assault on a minor.
Wow.
Cheerleader.
Sounds about right.
Cheerleader.
Yeah.
Why
What
would
about
they-
you, sir? What was your game tactic here?
Try to get the ball on the wall.
And this has been Marv Weatherman.
I'm Grady McPherson, broadcasting here at AI Fields. It's
Out
been
and
a great
proud.
day. Back to you.